Red ink. At first, it is just a mark, a correction, a comment, a cross out. But in this work, it is something else entirely. Beneath the red ink is not a painting, nor a poem, yet it reads like both. It is a confession, a memory, a bruise that never healed.
We see paper, we see red lines, crossing out thoughts, underlining mistakes, circling words in shape. But these aren't random, they're deliberate. They're placed with pain, with tension, with memory. This is the language of evaluation, the blood of a grading system. And within that, the artist asks us, what do we sacrifice in the pursuit of perfection? Beneath the red ink, there are thoughts that were silenced, ideas that weren't wrong, just unwelcome, feelings that didn't fit the rubric. It is here that the work becomes most honest, not in what is shown, but in what is covered, not in the mark itself, but in the story it tries to erase. The artist does not speak through loud color or grand strokes. They speak through wounds, through feedback that cuts deeper than it should, through comments that echo louder than applause ever could. This piece was born from the quiet moments no one else sees. The after-school hours of rereading comments, of measuring self-worth in percentages, of being told you are not enough in ink. But is it an art? Yes, because art is not just color and form. It is the act of expressing what cannot be said in any other way. This piece carries intention. It holds emotional weight. It invites reflection and challenges how we define failure. Its medium is modest, paper, ink, but its message is precise. Our identities are not found in corrections. They are hidden in the spaces between them. Art is not about impressing. It is about communicating. And this work, all its quiet defiance, speaks with piercing honesty. This title tells us exactly where to look, not at the ink itself, but what lies beneath it. The thoughts that were denied, the ideas that were lost, the voice that was never heard. Beneath the red ink does not shout, but the whisper is sharp. It is a protest written in quiet lines. It resists the idea that failure is final, that red means wrong, that feedback equals enlightenment. It reclaims the red. It turns it from punishment into power. This is beneath the red ink, where mistakes speak, where silence is safe, and where what was hidden finally gets seen.